What is this? Oh. I don't... What? I'm not sure. Oh. 15 invites? Why are these all 49ers? Hold up. Public. Any league name. Oh, okay. There's Green Bay Packers. Yes, I want.
Select the team you want to join.
What? Oh my god. They put a Tom Brady on the Saints. I never heard of that before. Well, JJ Watt? Hold up. What? Am I blind or something? Well, let's just take the Saints.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to...
Uh-oh. Sean Payton. Wait, what? I don't know, what? What? So I'm the coach? Okay, we got Tom Brady. I'm actually surprised. Defense. Okay, what do we have for defense? He should be up there. Special teams. Oh, god dang it. I never heard of all these names. Practice. Okay, so we learn. We found something related. Oh, team available. Oh, great. Okay, we can add anyone. These are all wide receivers. Oh, there you go. Oh, these are all rookies. A wide receiver. There's a lot of Green Bay Packers. LB? Where's LB? Titan. Guard. Where's... Okay, we got Tom Brady. Oh, okay, here's all the money. Hey, Zoe. Oh gosh, a lot of faces. Okay, let's just play the game. For some reason we got Tom Brady. Here we go. Oh wait, what? Well, they got Wilson on Houston, Texas. So get off. Get off. You're not getting out of keyboard. No, you're not gonna type on there. There's Patrick Mahomes. He looks so young. Assassin, assassin, assassin on you, swaggin'. Look at it. I'm playing a game, but Tom Brady's on the Saints and Russell Wilson is on the thingy. Oh, he was literally on.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is.
Look at this.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Wait, set 53. We own them.
He really sounds like.
We own them.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now, this is just the 5th all-time meeting between the Texans and Saints here, taking place in Week 1. And they had split the previous 4 meetings. Of course, the Texans entering the league in 2002. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
Dang it, bro.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
Get a touchdown, great.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Go Diggs.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Brady to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
How do you notice him get the
field across the 45?
I gotta find him.
He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Brady will try again on 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, down at the 31.
Guard him, yes.
On play action, now Brady. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Micah Hyde comes flying in from safety for the sack.
Yeah,
free
guard
safety
him.
blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The sack by Todd Davis.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
Catch the
Not
ball,
only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Into the red zone, it's Brady. This one complete to Coleman. And it
My God, bruh.
He'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Hey, guard him.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And
Why?
that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Oh my god. I'm about to quit this game.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Hey, 66.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. An incomplete, crisis
How do you
averted.
know you guard your own
Almost
man? You don't
picked.
guard my
Instead, second down.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
It's a bad
Trying
team,
to shake
though.
off the interception.
Really?
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He
How's it
couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Fuck that. You see
To
how
throw
it's
again.
incomplete. What
Brady.
is this game?
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Brady. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's...
I don't. I actually want to search something new. Password? What? Get a password? What? What password? You didn't give me one, though. Why is it just showing? What?
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
Bruh, is it gonna string text me back?
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, start your week by installing your game plan.
Are you eating cereal? Are you eating cereal? Oh. Dang it. I want rice. Okay.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
Aaron Rodgers doesn't look like that.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach.
No. 319. They can't hang with us. 319.
Rodgers now on first down. That's caught by Geronimo
Dang.
Allison.
Hide the
14
camera.
yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Now that was pretty. They executed that core route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply.
It's caught at the 10. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 52 yards. So the same tandem connecting on back-to-back throws to start the game.
And maybe throwing the scouting report off just a little bit. That's not exactly what they think is going to be their #1 receiver, but he's producing already early in this game.
A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a second and goal situation. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Now Rodgers under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack. From back at the 3 now. This is third and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. The defense stiffens.
Blue 58. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now a first down carry by Jones. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place.
Touchdown, Packers. Geronimo Allison there to make the grab. Rodgers now on first down. Open here is Allison. That's complete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
You said complete.
Rodgers throwing again. And that's complete to Adams. And now look at him go. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron.
Yay.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon.
Whatever, son, I was on.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
158. Oh, God. Oh, please. Nothing. What I was on.
Hello, everybody. It's
Woo. About to be in my pants. Please. Please swear to God.
On first down, Rodgers. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Ryan Grant, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He sets to fight. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Geronimo Allen.
Blue 58.
Mike's 56.
Hey, come on, no, come on, no.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Geronimo Allison the target there. And now it's 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28. Rodgers now to throw. It's caught here by Adams. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And the pass complete to Ryan Grant. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Ryan Grant, 59 yards.
Mike. 318. Oh, you got deep? Look again.
On play action, now Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play, now 2nd and 13. Throwing now is Rodgers. Got a man, that's Allison. There he goes left side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Packers.
We got to roll. Just keep it running. 319. 56 is the mic.
On 1st down, Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 49 yards. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Now, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Supposed to happen.
Folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. He finds Allison. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Let's go. Come on.
Blue 58. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Watch the right. Blue 58.
On play action, Rodgers looking deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And able to find Graham, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Rodgers now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. Going to throw again. Caught by Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Rodgers again now. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there.
Don't get nervous.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Rodgers to throw again. The connection made. It's Graham. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers.
319.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 75.
Mike, 58. 56. It's a party now.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Pass interference.
Now let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Now here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante.
58.
54. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Rodgers. And Graham's got it. Complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jimmy Graham.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54, Mike.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Making the catch is Sternberger. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Throwing is Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Geronimo Allison there to make the grab. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
That's a touchdown.
Rogers pass complete to Joe Burrow.
Touchdown. Sweet 19.
Right there, 56. I'm here all day.
Rogers throwing here. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's brought down. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be conservative. He's sticking to his game. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, take it.
Rock it. Touchdown. 58.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Strip the ball.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 45 yards.
We got this.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
And that does it for the conference. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Hello, everybody. I'm John.
Oh, I smell my toe.
Blue 58!
54! You can't block me! You can't block me!
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Green 18! 55, Mike. I got you! I got you! And 15.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Open here is Allison. That's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Got a man. That's Allison. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now Rodgers. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter. On 2nd and 10. Rodgers as they've got it with touchdown Packers. Devontae Adams.
Let's go! 58!
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Watch the pass!
On play action, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Graham's got it over the middle. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The end result, 21 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A very solid gain of 27. Here's Rodgers on first down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to T.J. Jones that time, but now it'll be 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. This complete to Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
Between 19, 54 Mike. Come on, baby, come on, let's go.
Rodgers now throwing on 1st down. Looking deep for Adams. He's got a man, complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking there for T.J. Jones, but it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now it's Rodgers letting one go deep for the end. Touchdown, Packers. Geronimo Allison as the first half is won. On play action, it's Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Rodgers throwing again. Looking deep for Adams. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, his 2nd touchdown of the...
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And Rodgers is going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety.
Check, watch 54, watch 54.
Here we go, team.
Now a play fake. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers going for the deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
What?
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking deep for Adams. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Coming for you, son. I'm coming for you.
Throwing again. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Lets this one rip toward Graham. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. You must be.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And Graham's got it. Complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Touchdown, Packers. Geronimo Allison, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Now Rodgers on 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Harold Landry, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On play action, now Rodgers. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The clock showing 2 minutes even in what's been a memorable Super Bowl 54. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. To throw is Rodgers. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
To throw is Rodgers. He'll let this go for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. Open man is Allison, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 36. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Now Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Boy, Charles, what a critical call in a tie game late.
You want to have the tight coverage. You don't want to cause the penalty. Pass interference in this case. Remember, it's a yardage foul in the NFL, a spot foul where it occurs.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. It was Kenny Vaccaro there to get a hand on that one. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw, Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And the second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones in the final minute. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man.
And the Lombardi Trophy is going back home. The Green Bay Packers are your Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in their most Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs. You see the guys sharing.
Oh.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet of what he knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Ay. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Hat on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby.
Yeah, in the field like.
I'm going to put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're going to win a national championship together.
I want to thank everyone for showing up today. It's because of all you guys that I'm even in this position right now. I want to thank everyone for showing up today.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of the...
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mike, tell me where you're going to be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding it here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
Who's it gonna be? Okay. Big decision, no pressure.
Ready, set, hot.
With this team's star starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Street. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them
Wait,
in
that's
this
not...
game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Doesn't that say something right there? What happened to that trust?
Coach, you want to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What?
What?
That doesn't make any sense. You said I was going to be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. You'll see.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you?
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it. Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Hey, JoJo.
You was sweet. I did.
Yes.
Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there.
Whoa,
Hey.
whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there.
Uh-huh.
This is for players and coaches only.
I'm here to play LSU.
What?
The Tigers, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
Well, I know who you are, but go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh, well, oh man. Hey, what's up, man? Well, I've always had a big arm, so just throw it deep, let my receivers get under it.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe me.
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
I guess you could say I always stay engaged with my teammates. As you go about the week, I want to make sure everyone's prepared and ready to do their job when we come there for game day.
So a real team-first, team player guy.
Yeah, sure, you said that.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. Got you.
All right.
I made my new self. See? I'm in the field. Which is some garbage.
Ready, break! Ready, go! Set, ready, 50, plan. Ready, go! Come on, set, 60, orange. Set, down, 30
It's
pace,
all
let's
right
go.
now. I'm on the meeting route. The job is simple. Right?
Set, go!
There. What?
Here we go! Go! Okay, break! Hot, hot! Here we go! Here we go! 60 pitch! Hot, hot! Ready, ready, ready! Set, go!
Whoa. What's that?
Ready, ready! 10 Lobo! Ready, ready! Set, hot!
How's it going, bro?
8-3! Ready, ready!
What are you? What? It said this. I can't do that.
Hut, hut! Let's go, let's go, let's go. 90. Wall.
Oh.
Let's go. Ready. Ready, go. On the double. Ready, go. On the ready. Set, hut.
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
I look so stupid, everyone.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're going to destroy us. Oh, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Man, forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
Well, outside it's a rare Texas snowstorm, but we are indoors here at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the LSU Tigers taking on the Oregon Ducks.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. He's alive.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. Yet a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. A big test ahead. His first collegiate snap coming right now as the Ducks have it 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Oregon Ducks looking for that elusive first national title. Of course, they've been in the National College Football Playoff before behind Marcus Mariota following the 2014 season. And they beat Florida State that year before falling 42-20 in the championship game. Atkins throwing again on 2nd and 10. 15 yards on the play, first down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Atkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
What?
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
He's going to... That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. The Ducks come up now 1st and 10. Back to throw. Atkins. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. 2nd and 5. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile.
And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. From 19 yards away. And the Ducks have taken the early lead. So that drive certainly a confidence builder for an inexperienced quarterback.
And a confidence builder for the coaching staff as well, because now they're seeing that they can work with what's out there. In addition, they feel good about the game plan that they set up in advance.
Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Thomas. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. The Tigers of LSU looking for their 4th title in school history. They were champs way back in 1958 and twice in this century so far, 2003 and 2007. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down, Thomas. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
He can't get him down. Still going. 51 yards on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Oregon offense on the field ready for their next possession. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tended.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. We talked about how important it was going to be for this quarterback to get off to a hot start. Well, he has done that. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. On 3rd down, Thomas. And that is incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Going to go with Keller here. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Atkins now looking to throw on second down. That one complete to Anderson.
He continues to make plays, and he looks terrific out there right now. But what I've really liked, the way he's controlled this huddle, playing with a lot of confidence, and that confidence has been transmitted to the rest of the team.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Atkins. Over the middle, complete. It's Parsons. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. Here's a 1st and 10, Oregon. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. That's their second. They'll be down to 1 remaining here in this first half. They go play action here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Back to throw. Atkins. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And incomplete. Almost intercepted. Had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Now Thomas on first down. He's going to got his man complete. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Here's Thomas. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
To throw is Thomas. And he's got his man on the comebacker. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 20 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here they go with Livingston. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit. Right?
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And his kick is indeed good. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. Looking to throw. Adkins. And Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And this
is taken in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. So a blistering start to this first half. We wondered how this young quarterback would handle the pressure, and there's a lot of pressure. Well, how about 3 first-half touchdown passes? And he's got it. So they try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. The Ducks come up now, 1st and 10. Here's Atkins. From the gun, he'll throw. He's going to right. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 35. Back to throw. Atkins. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Marquay Carlson there to make the grab. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. The extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone, and he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1-minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
Now they go screen. It's complete.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now Thomas. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Thomas now from the gun on third down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It was third and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. To throw is Thomas. Throwing on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
Yes.
That's our ball, baby. Go easy.
No Marcus Washington, no problem in the first half.
Okay, just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we play. Let's go. Honestly, I think after 4 years on the bench, some of these guys forgot that I know how to throw the ball. But taking this lead to halftime is in a lot of everyone's confidence, so.
Good. You keep throwing, keep surprising people, and let's put this thing away in the second half.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off near the 34. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff. Try to impress your locker room. And most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 15 yards on the play, first down. Here's a 1st and 10, Oregon. Now Atkins. Off the play fake. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. So, Charles, let's look ahead. This is the first of 2 semifinals on this night, so we don't know the opponent yet, but you'd have to think that the road will get tougher from here.
I'd have to agree with that, because now there's going to be film, and they'll game plan for him. But you look at our quarterback, He's had everything go his way so far, and as you just stated, no guarantees this continues on January the 7th, so we'll pump the brakes a little bit, but let's give credit where credit's due. In this ball game, he's been magnificent.
Atkins to throw. Back to the air on second down. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Atkins going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, he took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
How did I miss that?
Everything looked good. Good
I
snap,
literally,
good hold. Sometimes,
I did
though,
field
the
goal
ball just
too,
doesn't
and
want
he
to go where
literally
you
went in
want it.
there and didn't
And this
count.
one winds up no good.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
3, 2, 1, go.
Here's Thomas on 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval as a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. This will be caught just inside the 10. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
From the gun on 3rd down. Thomas toward the pylon, caught. And he will take this in. Touchdown LSU from 6 yards away. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Oregon offense on the field ready for their next possession. And offensively here, you wouldn't know it by looking at it that Marcus Washington is not in the game.
That thought that maybe they would simplify the game plan?
Forget it.
Yeah, forget it is right. True that he doesn't have the game reps, but he definitely knows the plays. He's run them for 4 years, totally familiar with his offense, and now he's executing.
The Ducks come up now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Atkins. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
Again, the underlying story here, no snaps in 4 years. It seems kind of hard to believe. You almost wonder if there's some type of lingering animosity between quarterback and coach. is there certainly have been a few of those 56-7 type games over the last few years, but much like the Patriots in the NFL, where you see Tom Brady take almost every snap, even at his age, that was the case with Marcus Washington. Atkins on first down. And Anderson's got it. Well, the big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Marquay Carlson, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. This is really something. For a guy that had 0 touchdown passes in 4 years, heck, 0 passes in 4 years, period, he's come through with 5 touchdown strikes in this semifinal. And there was a lot of talk about maybe them simplifying this offense. Well, forget that. He's done everything that Marcus Washington had done previously and then some. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? That they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But now
well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. Jordan Decoud, 41 yards. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. Oh, this is blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a lot. Defenders getting chased, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he dives into the end zone and gets the 2 points. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. This fielded at the 2.
What are you doing, defenders?
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. Looking to throw. Atkins. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's going to be ripped down by the face mask at the end of this, and that's going to add 15 more onto the end of this thing. Tack on 15 more for the face mask, and that becomes a huge play.
Big pass gets caught on you. You're doing everything possible to get him on the ground, and sometimes you end up grabbing the face mask.
Now this is Keller. Still churning. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building and building. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. Back to throw. Atkins. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will score. Touchdown Ducks from 13 yards out as his guys continue to pour it on. I don't know what else to say at this point. Just an unbelievable performance. 6 touchdown passes now. You think about this being a guy who held a clipboard for 4 years, never played, didn't take a snap. And in this game, he couldn't have played any better if he had started 50 games. He's just been on point all game long. Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. On 1st and 10, Thomas. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. LSU with a 1st and 10. Thomas operating from the gun. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Called it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Thomas will look to throw. His throw incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead, but at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. Looking to throw. Adkins. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Come on. What?
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15. Back to throw. Adkins. He's going to air one out. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Thank you.
There he goes. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, this is just getting ridiculous now, folks. 7 touchdown passes. He's making up for lost time. He's putting 4 years of stats into one football game. By the way, those 7 touchdown passes, a college football playoff record. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. 2nd and 6. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Thomas. And he will find his man on the outside. And he slips up past the 45 before being taken. For 15 yards there on the catch and run. Now Thomas throwing on 1st down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Here's a 1st and 10, Oregon. They'll run with Keller. Shedding through the defense. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now a give right side. Easily. And I'll tell you, the effort's sensational, but he may have come up a foot or so short of the line he needed. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good-sized run.
A really good run. But how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you've got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good 3-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Thomas now. From the gun, he'll throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. 18 yards there and a 1st down.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
So behind an utterly unbelievable game in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the Oregon Ducks are moving on to play for a national championship on Monday, January the 7th.
That was not... What? I thought this was the national championship.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
How's a gutsy performance out there tonight? You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Woo. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football's my life, man. But you gotta stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Well, hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I'm gonna do pink, no question. Definitely pink.
Pink, no question.
Come on.
No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns. Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
It was nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all.
That's it? No?
That's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. And it's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and that... everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe. Take it in.
Hi.
Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, finally. I'm just doing this franchise or something.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as it's the USC Trojans taking on the Oregon Ducks.
No. I have to score freaking 4 touchdowns to this girl.
One game to decide it all. It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. He's 1-0 as a collegiate starter, but now that pressure, it ratchets up quite a bit. The Ducks have it 1st and 10. Atkins now on 1st and 10. Gonna throw right side here, complete.
Hello.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick 1st down. The Ducks come up now 1st and 10. Back to throw. Atkins. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, I'm not going to score for touchdowns.
And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Here's Atkins. Off play action. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. Well, pretty woeful there, just 23 yards on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Ready. 10 logo. Let's go, team. Don't get low down on this.
Where's your name?
1st down. Darby. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him.
All right, you know what? I'm going to put on my dinner net.